Gareth Southgate has decided to leave his position as the manager of England. It's breaking news, as we were just discussing last night, that Gareth Southgate should leave, and he has left. The man has decided to leave after 8 years. So, I mean, it's a lot to just digest. Who's going to be the next England manager? The FA have given out a statement. They have said that the process is underway, and they said that it will be important soon. They've got the UEFA Nations League in September, so if they don't find someone, then they have a plan to appoint an interim manager. But that's for another day. But the fact of the matter is, in this video, I will discuss about who should be or who can be the England manager. Now, I've name listed four people, and of course, first of all, I think we need to give Gareth Southgate his flowers. I mean, yeah, I was ranting about him in the last video, but the fact is, I think we have to be realistic. I was I was thinking about is it realistic to really move Southgate on because of the alternatives that we have? But the decision has now come from the man himself. I believe that FA did offer him a 2-year contract up until the World Cup, but I think the man decided to leave. So it's his decision, and I think it is the right decision. And I think to be completely honest, I think he will go down as one of the perhaps the second most successful manager in English history. Okay, because from where he picked the England team in 2016, like when England were eliminated in the round of 16 in the Euros by Iceland of all people. England were in absolute shambles at that time. So he picked it up. He knew how to work with youth. He brought in the youth, and then if you look at his tournament record, like semi-finalist unexpectedly semi-finalist in Russia in 2018, then the final on home soil in Euros, unfortunately lost that. Then the quarter-final in Qatar, and then of course the final a couple of days ago, that defeat to Spain. So it's been nearly there, but of course he's not going to have anything to show for it. Okay, so a lot of people have said that he will have his resume that he took England to two consecutive European finals, which is fantastic. I think it's a great achievement. But in the end, football is a cruel sport. Okay, any sport is cruel. But the fact of the matter is, got so close, and then in my opinion, the reasons England lost the final to Italy was because of bad tactics. There was a better tactician in the other dugout in Roberto Mancini, and the same was in this final against Spain. Luis de la Fuente is a better tactician than Gareth Southgate. So you can take your team. He's been a good tournament manager for England, but the fact of the matter is, you can take your team to a European final, but you got to win it. You have to, fight for it. And I think England gave it away against Italy. England did not perform well at all against Spain. So I think I've got to say thank you, Gareth, for your incredible service to England, and I think it was clearly the right decision. It's the right decision from Gareth, and I think it's time to move on from this position. So I think the question now arises is who will be the next England manager? Who should be the next England manager? The four people I have shortlisted is of course Eddie Howe, the current Newcastle United manager, then former Brighton and Chelsea manager Graham Potter, and Mauricio Pochettino and Jurgen Klopp. Okay, I think England basically right now that the kind of players they have at their disposal, like the squad was young when Southgate took over, and when he's leaving this, the squad is most likely mostly is young because you got Cole Palmer coming in. Watkins is going to be the new striker, I believe, after Kane. Kobe Menu. Then there are people at their peak level like Rice, and Bellingham is so young, but he's already won a Champions League. He's a Ballon d'Or contender. So I think England invested so many tournaments, and that's why we England fans. I'm not even English, but I support England. So I think that's why we were disappointed that he could not get the best out of these players in the crucial moments of the game, in the crucial moments of the tournament. Okay, in the final, you faced a team better than you for the first time in the competition, and you got played off the park. So I think I'm not going to rant anymore about Southgate. He's done it service. He took the team. He took this team as long as he could. He reached the limit station, but Tell me in the comment section, who do you think should be the next England manager? Should it be Gareth, sorry, not Gareth again, Mauricio Pochettino? I mean, former Tottenham and Chelsea manager. I'm gonna give my opinion. I think who should be the one FA should be going after Gareth. Sorry, I keep saying Gareth Southgate. So I've got to say Mauricio Pochettino. Yeah, I was discussing Mauricio Pochettino. Should he be the next England manager? He's got great tactics. Of course, Chelsea manager. I was listening to Rory at the club last in the video last night. He was saying absolutely not. He was saying Eddie Howe is not good enough to be the England manager, and he's not won anything at Newcastle. I mean, he didn't have a good run in the Champions League, so which is absolutely right. I mean, do you think Southgate would do good with Chelsea or Newcastle? He would not take them any higher. That's the thing I want to say. I do believe that international football is different, but if you are a good tactician and if you are a good manager, then you have the good players at your disposal, which the New England manager will have. I think he's gonna do well. I think Eddie Howe will do well at England. You know, you've got to grind and you've got to do all these things. But I think you have the best, one of the best squads in the world at your disposal. If FA are serious about it, I think they should go for someone. I think their priority, their number one choice, in my opinion, and do let me know in the comment section, really, should be the former Liverpool and Borussia Dortmund manager Jurgen Klopp. I know he said he's out of managing club football. Maybe I think if he likes this project, you know, I think there's no better than Jurgen Klopp to manage England. I think he's going to be even better than Pep Guardiola, but I don't think Guardiola is going to come to manage England. So I think Jurgen Klopp is the best option in my opinion. Of course, he's the best option. He's better than Pochettino. He's better than Eddie Howe. He's better than um, Graham Potter. And even if someone was thinking Thomas Tuchel, I don't think he's a good enough manager. Yeah, I really don't think so. He's just the whiny man. He just cries all the time. So I think Jurgen Klopp should be the one. FA should be going absolutely all guns blazing for, in my opinion. But we will know it. I think sooner rather than later that who will be the England manager. Do let me know in the comment section. And of course, let's see. I mean, it's a big decision from Southgate. I think it was the right decision. Right? Of course, I did not discuss in detail with Potter and Eddie Howe. I don't think Potter should. I don't think he should be anywhere near this job. I think he didn't do enough at Chelsea to suggest anything there. So I think it should be Klopp. Do let me know in the comment section. Who do you think? So let's see. Uh, who becomes the England manager? Who do FA go with? So yeah. Before we go, smash a like on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and see you soon. Bye bye.